Someone gives you a gift. It looks beautiful. It is wrapped nicely. They smile as they hand it to you. And your first instinct is to feel happy, to feel grateful, to feel loved. But there is a small voice inside you, a whisper, a feeling. Something does not feel right. You ignore it. You do not want to seem ungrateful. You do not want to be rude. So you bring the gift into your home. You place it where it is visible. You wear it. You use it. And then slowly things change. Your sleep becomes disturbed. Your mood becomes irritable. Your prayer becomes lazy. Your home feels heavy. Arguments increase. Your spiritual peace disappears. And you think, what happened? Why is everything suddenly so different? The answer is simple. Your soul was warning you from the beginning, but you did not listen. In this video, we are going to explore the 6 signs your soul is sending you. Signs that a gift is not what it appears to be. And more importantly, we are going to learn to listen to those signs before it is too late. Before the gift entered your home, everything was normal. Your house felt peaceful. Your heart felt lighter. Your sleep was fine. But after you bring that gift inside, it feels like something has shifted. The atmosphere becomes heavy. The house feels uncomfortable. And you start noticing that even small moments no longer feel calm or safe. Many people first notice it in their sleep. They start waking up again and again, seeing disturbing dreams, feeling anxious at night, waking up tired even after long hours of rest. Others notice it in their mood and behavior. They become irritated quickly. They feel anger inside for no reason. They start reacting in a way that is not normal for them. They begin overthinking, feeling mentally exhausted, and they ask themselves, why am I changing like this? Then the biggest damage appears inside the home. Arguments increase over small things. Things that never used to cause fights. Husband and wife start misunderstanding each other. Respect becomes weaker. The peace in the house feels like it is slowly disappearing. Even children may be affected, becoming more fearful, more stubborn, crying more than usual, acting restless. And this is what makes it frightening. Everything feels wrong, but you cannot find a logical explanation for it. Here is what you must understand. Your soul is speaking to you. Your intuition is warning you. The connection between you and that gift is creating a spiritual weight, and your entire being is detecting it. Do not dismiss this as coincidence. Do not explain it away as stress. When the timeline matches, negativity started after the gift. That is your answer. That is your warning. Listen to it. Not everyone who smiles at you is happy for you. Not everyone who speaks kindly has a clean heart inside. Some people congratulate you while they are burning with jealousy. Some people call you friend while they are secretly waiting for your downfall. The most dangerous people are not the ones who attack openly. You can see them clearly. The most dangerous people are the ones who stay close to you, who act sweet, who hide their hatred behind fake love. If a gift is coming from someone who has always been toxic, someone who causes drama, someone who brings negative energy, someone who talks behind your back, or someone who becomes uncomfortable when you succeed, then you must be careful, very careful. Jealousy can make a person do things that are extremely dark. Jealousy can push someone to harm you, not with their hands, but with their intentions, with their words, with their evil eye, sometimes even with things that are hidden. The question you must ask yourself is not, is this gift beautiful, but is this person clean? Does this person want good for me, or is this person secretly wishing me harm? Your soul can feel the answer to these questions. Even if your mind wants to be kind, even if your mind wants to trust, your soul knows. Listen to it, because a gift from a person with a sick heart can carry sickness. Sometimes a gift comes wrapped nicely. It looks expensive. It appears special. But when you look closely, you notice strange things that do not feel normal. Unknown writing that you cannot understand. Strange symbols, random numbers, unusual markings, knots tied in a way that feels unnatural. Many times people ignore these signs because they do not want to overthink. But your soul is not overthinking. Your soul is protecting you. Your soul is saying something is wrong here. And sometimes the gift does not only have strange marks on it, sometimes it feels spiritually uncomfortable when you touch it. You may feel uneasy for no reason. You may feel tension in your chest. You may feel like you do not even want to keep it near you. Some people feel sudden fear, sudden anxiety, a strange heaviness as soon as they hold it, even if they cannot explain why. Your heart senses danger before your mind understands it. This is not imagination. This is wisdom. Allah has given you a body that can detect energy, a soul that can feel presence, an intuition that knows truth. Do not dismiss these feelings as being overly sensitive. Do not laugh them off as superstition. When your soul recoils from something, it is because your soul sees something your eyes cannot. Listen to that reaction, because your discomfort is protection. Your unease is a warning. Your heaviness is your soul saying, do not keep this. A normal gift is given with ease. A sincere gift is handed to you with love. Once you accept it, the person feels happy and moves on. They do not control you. They do not force you. They do not keep checking where you put it. They respect your choice. But when a person gives you a gift and then starts acting strange about it, pressuring you, guiding you, trying to control how you use it, then you must understand that this is not normal behavior at all. Some people give a gift and then immediately start telling you, keep it close to you, put it in your bedroom, place it near your bed, wear it every day, do not ever take it off. And sometimes they go even further. They say, do not tell anyone I gave you this. Do not show it to your parents. Do not let your spouse know about it. If someone asks, do not mention my name. Ask yourself honestly, why would a gift need secrecy? Why would a simple gift need hiding? Why is the person so desperate for you to keep it close to your body and close to your private space? This is exactly how evil works. Harm does not always come openly. Sometimes it comes slowly through manipulation. People who carry bad intentions want the object to stay connected to you. They want it close to your body, close to your room, close to your family, because that is how the attachment becomes strong. That is how the harm becomes easier to deliver. They know that if you keep it near your pillow, your bed, or your clothing, it becomes part of your daily life, and it becomes easier for something to enter without you noticing. That is why they pressure you. They do not just give and leave. They keep insisting. They keep reminding. They keep controlling. They keep making you feel guilty if you do not follow their instructions. And sometimes the pressure is emotional. They will say, if you do not wear it, you do not respect me. If you give it away, you are ungrateful. If you do not keep it, you are insulting me. This is emotional blackmail, and you must never allow someone to trap you like this. Your safety is not something you compromise. Your home is not a place where you keep suspicious things because you are scared of someone's reaction. Listen to your soul when it says, this does not feel right. This is one of the most serious signs of all, and many people become victims only because they were too trusting and too innocent. Witchcraft, evil practices, and spiritual harm often depend on connection. And the stronger the connection is, the easier it becomes for someone to target another person. This is why certain people look for personal items, not because they need them for a good reason, but because those items become a pathway, a connection. Sometimes a suspicious person will give you a gift and then start asking for your photograph or your child's photograph. They may pretend it is innocent. They may say, I just want to keep it. I want to make something nice. But you do not know what kind of intention they have behind that request. Some people may use images for evil purposes. Others may use them to cause jealousy or the evil eye. If someone is not close family or truly trustworthy, there is no need for them to collect your photos or your child's photos. Another example is when people try to get your clothing. Clothes are very personal. Clothes carry your scent. Clothes carry your presence. Clothes are close to your body. Sometimes someone will say, give me your scarf, I will wash it. Or give me your dress, I will fix it. It may sound friendly, it may sound emotional, but why does a stranger need your clothing? Why do they want something that was close to your body? Why do they want something that carries your scent? This is not normal. And your soul knows this. Your soul says no. Even more serious is when someone asks for your hair or nails or tries to collect fallen hair without you noticing. Hair and nails are part of your body, and your soul knows that giving these away creates a dangerous connection. Perfumes and oils are also personal because they carry your scent strongly. Be careful about taking these from people you do not trust, especially if the person is known for jealousy or strange behavior. And most serious of all, when your children become involved. A person who wants to harm you may target what you love the most, your children. Some people will give gifts to your child, toys, clothing, blankets, bracelets, and they act sweet and caring. But if the person is not trustworthy, you must be careful, because it is not just about you anymore, it is about your child. Some people may hide things inside toys, inside fabric, inside small packages. Never allow your love and innocence to become a doorway for harm. Being protective is not being rude. Being careful is not being disrespectful. It is being responsible. Listen to your soul when it says, keep my child away from this person. This is the most dangerous sign of all, because it does not just affect your mood, it affects your soul. It does not just affect your home, it affects your relationship with Allah. And understand this clearly, when something starts attacking your spiritual life, it is not a small issue. Your connection with Allah is the greatest protection you have. When your heart is strong with faith, when your tongue is alive with remembrance, when your home has Quran, when your prayers are consistent, then even if the world is against you, Allah will protect you. But when you become spiritually weak, the enemy finds an opening. Sometimes a person accepts a gift and they do not notice anything physical at first. The gift looks normal. The person who gave it looks kind. Everything seems fine. But soon after, they begin noticing something strange. Suddenly, they do not feel like praying. Suddenly, they start delaying prayer without realizing. Before, they used to feel guilt if they missed a prayer. But now they feel nothing. Before, they rushed to prayer. But now they feel lazy, heavy, tired. When prayer time comes, they say, I will pray later, and later becomes too late. This is not normal, because prayer is your rope to Allah. When that rope starts weakening, something is pulling you away. Some people notice another sign. When Quran is played in the home, instead of feeling peace, they feel irritated. They feel uncomfortable. They feel like turning it off. They feel angry or frustrated, and they do not understand why. But this is a major warning sign, because Quran is supposed to bring healing. Quran is supposed to bring protection. If something enters your home and suddenly Quran feels heavy on your chest, your soul is warning you. Sometimes the spiritual heaviness becomes even deeper. A person begins to feel disconnected from supplication. They want to make dua, but they feel like their tongue is blocked. They sit down and instead of speaking to Allah, they feel empty. They feel hopeless. They feel like their dua will not be accepted. This is extremely dangerous because it is exactly what the enemy wants. He wants you to lose hope. He wants you to believe you are alone. Many people also notice that they begin feeling fear in strange ways. They become afraid at night for no reason. They feel like something is present in the room. They feel like they are being watched. They feel uncomfortable being alone. Even when the lights are on, they feel unsettled. This is not normal stress. This is spiritual attack. Your soul is crying out. It is saying, something dark is here. Something is wrong. Remove it. When spiritual heaviness comes, it affects the whole house, not just one person. Everyone becomes irritated, always tired, always negative. Small things become big fights. People stop smiling. Love becomes weak. Mercy becomes less. And this is what the enemy wants. He loves to break families. He loves to bring divorce. He loves to destroy relationships. And he does it by first removing the presence of Allah from that home. Listen to your soul when it says this heaviness is not normal. This weight is not just stress. Something spiritual has entered my home and I must remove it. When you notice these signs, do not wait. Do not delay. Do not say maybe tomorrow. Strengthen your prayer immediately. Even if you feel lazy, stand up and pray. Even if you feel heavy, force yourself, because prayer is not only worship, it is protection. It is your shield. It is your rope to Allah. When you pray, you are telling the darkness, you cannot control me. Increase Quran in your home, especially Surah Al-Baqarah. The Prophet taught us that the enemy flees from a house where this surah is recited. Play it in your home, in the morning, at night, again and again, until the atmosphere becomes lighter. Protect yourself with daily supplications. Read the verses of protection after every prayer. Read them before sleeping. Teach your children as well. Make it a habit, because when you live with protection daily, you become strong. And most importantly, remove anything suspicious from your home. If the gift is connected to this heaviness, do not keep it. Do not keep it as a decoration. Do not keep it hidden. Remove it, because peace is more valuable than any object. Do not worry about offending the person. Your home is not a place where you sacrifice safety just to protect someone's feelings. And remember this, do not fight evil with fear. Fight it with faith. Fight it with Quran. Fight it with trust in Allah. Because no matter how strong the darkness is, it is weak in front of Allah. Your soul knows the truth. You just have to listen to it. You have to trust it. You have to act on it. Your intuition is not imagination. Your soul's warning is not paranoia. Your discomfort is not rudeness. It is protection. It is wisdom. It is your soul telling you the truth that your mind is trying to ignore. Not every gift is a blessing. Some gifts are traps designed to enter quietly and harm slowly. Learn to hear your soul. Learn to listen to its warning. And most importantly, learn to act on it. Because your peace is not something you compromise. Your home is not something you sacrifice. Your spiritual safety is not something you negotiate. Listen to your soul, because your soul knows. Before your mind understands, your soul knows. Oh Allah, sharpen our intuition. Strengthen our ability to discern between truth and deception. Protect us from the evil eye and from the jealousy of those who smile in our faces but carry darkness in their hearts. Fill our homes with your remembrance. Fill our hearts with your presence. Fill our souls with your light. Make us among those who listen to their souls, who trust their intuition, who act on their warnings, and protect us from every harm, seen and unseen. Ameen. Today, think of a gift or a person that makes you uncomfortable. Do not dismiss that feeling. Ask yourself, why does this not feel right? What is my soul trying to tell me? And then listen. really listen to that small voice inside you, because that voice is protection. That voice is wisdom. That voice is your soul protecting you, and it deserves to be heard.